680's Richard Southern joins us now. And Richard, many are confused about what this company does or how it even makes money. But Snapchat went public on Wall Street today, and investors rushed to buy the stock.
They did, Francis, and Snapchat's two 20-something co-founders rang the opening bell at the New York Stock Exchange today. And when they did that, they were immediately worth about $4.5 billion each, just like that.
Very nice.
Must be nice for 26 and 28 years old. Snapchat went public on Wall Street, so you could buy stock in it. And yeah, it did well. The shares are up 44%, closing at $24.48. That gives Snapchat a valuation of $33 billion. Francis, that makes Snapchat worth more than American Airlines, Kellogg, Harley-Davidson, or Whole Foods. It's a lofty valuation considering the company lost more than $500 million last year. They haven't turned a profit. And yet investors are confused about how they're going to make money going forward, but they didn't really want to miss out on another Facebook. I think that's why they bought the stocks. One of the most confusing things about Snapchat, Francis, is that its biggest feature is the silly face filter option you have. You and I were playing around with that earlier.
Apparently I was. Show me. Yeah, whoa, look at that.
That's an improvement, I think, for both of us, actually.
No kidding.
We're the dogs today here.
Wait a second. No one showed me that photo before. So what's with the bow?
Well, you look nicer like that. We're going to make you wear the bow going forward.
And I have to say, I like your blush.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Next time you interview the premier, we're going to send you looking like that.
Very nice.
It's a friendlier look. But yeah, there you go. That's Snapchat. Dog years worth $33 billion. Go figure.
Incredible. Now, Home Depot is putting up the hiring sign, Richard, and they're looking for a lot of people.
Yeah, this is good news. Home Depot Canada gearing up for the big spring renovation season, and they're looking to hire, Francis, 6,200 Canadians, and they're looking for part-time, full-time, all sorts of workers. If you're interested, they want you to go to their website. They're going to host job fairs as well in most of their stores. And Home Depot, they really are benefiting from the hot real estate market, especially here in Toronto. A lot of people doing renovations, and they're a big beneficiary of that, Francis.
Nice. Now, New York City's Waldorf Astoria also doing some renovations, a major renovation.
Have you ever stayed there?
I have not, but
I walked into the lobby and I immediately knew that I would never be able to stay there.
Did they
I walked
immediately
right out
throw
again.
you out too?
They said, "Sir, would you please leave quietly without making a scene?" is what they said. So I went back to the Howard Johnson, Francis. But it's a nice property, and it's closing its doors for a big renovation. It's going to be shut down for 2 years. It was sold by Hilton a couple of years ago for almost $2 billion to Nbang. This is a Chinese insurance giant. What they're going to do is they're going to turn most of the hotel rooms into luxury condos. There's only going to be a few hotel rooms left. This was built in 1931, cost $40 million at the time. That's almost $640 million in today's money. So it was one of the most expensive hotels at the time. It also has a salad named after it. What is the Waldorf salad, Francis? It's apples, celery, grapes, and walnuts. Not everybody's taste, but a nice-looking hotel there. Going to shut down for renos.
Rich taste, that's for sure.
Indeed.
So those living with visual impairments are often left out of the technology boom, but there's a new smartwatch for the blind that's aiming to change that.
This is really something. This is going to be a game changer for not only blind people, but those who don't have a lot of sight, the visually impaired. It's called the Dot Smartwatch, Francis, and it connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth. And there are little rising and falling dots on the watch, and they spell out words in Braille. So this means users can receive text from any app on a smartphone. Isn't that great? And this is so it's all translated into Braille, and the users can actually reply as well with some of the buttons on the side of the watch. Goes on sale in April for $300 US. Going to be a game changer for a lot of people.
Very cool. Now, of course, we've got to talk about some food, and you've discovered the perfect footwear for those who love pizza.
This is what I'm going to be wearing exclusively. Okay, so this is a Pizza Hut running shoe. This is real.
When I want
and
$7.99,
you can order pizza from the shoe. Okay, so you push a button on the tongue of the shoe, and boom, your pizza order goes in. Yeah, and the guy will show up a few minutes later with your steaming hot pizza. The thing is, though, you know, for me, I don't know if I'd be able to reach down to push it, but nevertheless, Pizza Hut shoes, they're only making a limited edition of these to support the, or to promote the March Madness. But there's some cool footwear for those who like the za, Francis.
Nice. Okay, so drivers are going to get an appetizing break at the pumps, too?
Gas is going down 2 cents a liter at midnight tonight, according to Enpro. That'll bring the average down to about $1.69. And if you can hold off, we're expecting another penny decline on Saturday.
Happy birthday.
And Richard, it is your
again?
birthday. And for James Monroe, who's bringing you a little birthday cake gift for us. Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Nice.
You know what? That's not that bad. I think I should end every City Biz doing this.
Right.
Every City Biz.
By the way, don't send me your dry cleaning bill. Send it to James. But happy birthday from all of us.
Thanks, guys.